There we go. Finish you off.
Got ourselves a
That encounter right there, those are vampires masquerading as vigilants of Stendar. Watch.
Where'd you come from?
And down goes the bear. You see, these vampires killed these vigilants of Stendar, took their clothes and tried masquerading as them. Now, anyone else was probably, deceived by the ruse and killed by them or turned into thralls. But I could see through it. Given that my character's a vampire, so she could probably tell there was something up.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them? Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
You'd think that Meridia would realize that my character, even if you do say like you're not a dragonborn,
to avoid ruins. I think I see why now.
See? She has a quip about certain ruins.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Oh, tell me more about this artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life.
The thing, Meridia has a thing
Enter
about
my
the undead.
shrine, destroy Malkaran and retrieve
I just wish she'd
this
realize
mighty blade.
my character is a vampire. So,
Of
I'm going to
course
use
you
the
will.
blade. I'm going to
I
say
have
I'll do it, but I'm going to
commanded
use the blade how I see fit.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the door shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay, now I can return my camera to a decent size. Well, see, I kind of did that because I have that mod I described that turns, like, lets you loot bodies that are naked if you take their armor off. Yeah, unfortunately, the mod I use also does the same thing to the NPC they used for Meridia. So instead of a ball of light that talks to you, you have a headless, naked female NPC running up to you, expositing her, her dialogue without a head. So I covered. After I edit part of it, I'm going to leave my camera in because I use my camera to cover the rest of it, so the rest of you don't have to see that. And okay, now. Okay. So she can enter this. She has a quip about if you try to ask her about getting married in vanilla, she has a quip about how she doesn't like going into like temples of Mara. It's kind of funny, so it's like. Plus, doing stuff like this kind of helps with the relationship points towards her, like, making sure that like she's okay with you around. Now, I found something else interesting. If you bring Janessa, the Dark Elf companion you can get in Whiterun, if you bring her here, she will literally comment, we shouldn't be in here desecrating the halls of the dead. And this is also one of the few places where you can pick up this Imperial helmet. Because there's only like two or three other locations you can grab it.
Shouldn't we keep moving? I really want to get back home.
Okay.
All right then.
Now, if you loot all the corpses in here, you can walk away with a ton of gold. Also, I have the sounds of Skyrim installed, so it like changes the vanilla sound effects. Like outside, you can hear more birds chirping. You know, inside taverns, you can hear people conversing. In tombs, you can hear echoes of the dead. I swear, you can hear echoes of like people who of the people who used to be here, and like the echoes of the Draugr and stuff. It will not let me get up there. Okay. Sometimes you can get up there and there's stuff hidden up top. Now, watch that doorway. You use that to open the next passage. Ha! Ooh, what's that?
I knew I heard something. I'm not gonna die like this.
Okay. Now it opens that door and this one. Even though that door up top does not lead anywhere. I think we almost made Serana laugh. I heard that. You started to chuckle. There's actually a skill in here. Well, there's a a spell that you can get. It's at least it's added by the mod where Ordinator, where healing spells can damage opponents. So you can do targeted healing spells that. Oh,
I knew I heard something.
yeah, these guys. Oh no, that is cool. You can get their sword too. These grave lords are added by the Mahel monster mod. And you can heal Serana. Oh! Okay. Yeah, Grave Lord Sword. 79 damage. Since we're a vampire and we're going to be using stuff like this. We have this one that we got from another from a similar mod.
I'm not gonna die like this. That'll teach you.
We don't need that, so... Now, at one point I had a mod that makes the Daedric Greatsword look more like a broadsword, but I have to find that one again. In the meantime, Where is it? Let's see what this guy. Look at the size of that. And this is this is a one-handed sword, but it's huge, which is kind of cool. Oh, come on, come. There we go. So, look at that. It's so big. It clips into it. That the blade clips into the ground. It's just hilarious. Okay, and we can take this. And we get a greater soul gem. There we go. Now open that, and that next door should open. Okay, there. Now, I think I have another. I have that. Now this is from the Vanguard animation pack. The person who does Leviathan two-handed weapon animations also did that one as well.
What's that? It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way.
There we go. the? Ooh. What was that? Oh. I have a mod installed called the Sinister 7. I found the whereabouts of Vinyl the Wretched. Their attempts at evading us for this long are notable, though I suspect in some part it's blind luck. Who would think she would be hiding in Skyrim? Now to business. Personally, I would just shatter her frozen body in 1,000 pieces, but consider this a payback for a little debt. You have the honor of smashing Vinyl into the ground, and normally I would bite my lip and allow your little custom of harvesting your victim's teeth unspoken. But this time, consider bringing me her molar. and there are 6 more that come after you. They're going to be just as tough, if not more. Which I think is great because it lends to the idea that, you know, there's a reason the Dragonborn or even your player character, if you don't go that route, is trying to escape to Skyrim. It's because you've got people hunting you back in Cyrodiil and elsewhere that want you dead for various reasons. Okay.
Who's there?
Well, that didn't stand a chance. Yay, more spells.
What is it?
Okay, nothing to add yet. It's only after a certain point where you can get her to open up more. Yeah, nice. In the first attempt too. Okay, 4 gold and a magic poison. This guy's level 45 and it's taking this long to kill him. Oh, there we go. And okay, that one's open now. We can finally confront Melaran, but let's equip two-handed sword, and I do have a steel set of armor thanks to this. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Come here, you.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal. Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow. May the light of certitude guide your efforts.